Messing around Memorial Day weekend. We got the McIsaac family up here. The girls are out there with their RC cars. 2 Ascenders and a TRX4 Sport Tracks with my niece. Got an Ascender Bronco down there. It belongs to my friend Jim McIsaac. My brother's TRX6. My TF2 is down there somewhere out there. It is right there. And there is the Vatera Ascender Suburban making its way through. So we're out here on the tree cutter path once again. Out in some natural environment. Just having a little fun. Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend shots. Here's where I got the quad stuck. Previous video. These guys are walking up the hill to the left here, to the right, and we went up this path here to the left on our last video. So I'm going to head out this way and try to catch up with these guys, and we'll get some intermittent video here in between. Natural environment. Trying to get some definition of the hill. Turn around there, Jim.
Which way?
Yeah, Jim's pretty tall. How tall are you, Jim?
6'2".
6'2"? Yeah, you're pretty tall. So it gives a little bit more definition to the drops and the stuff, these natural little pits and dips that you come across out here in the woods. Now we're to the right of the area that we previously filmed in. There's a big bowl or dished out area right here that we're kind of sitting in. Once again, all the greenery on the floor is wild onions, leeks everywhere. Smells like onions.
Smells of onions.
Onions everywhere. So we were filming over there on the previous video. Mud puddles just on the other side of the hill. And today we're down here in the back half. Just letting everybody goof around for the most part. They're way over there on one of the tree cutter paths. Try and climb up the hill. So I'd imagine we really need to get over there because that's kind of where the action's at. But everybody's kind of divided. We got 3 Ascenders over there on the far side. 1 TRX4 Sport Tracks. Our brother's got his TRX6 over here in this other little valley. Jim's Ascender Bronco, which is one of the last ones that was available for sale in the United States. I see my brother's over here on another little gnarly hillside.
Okay.
Crazy little valley here. Got a mosquito latched onto the back of my arm. You wouldn't expect that in these woods. Yeah, it's a crazy terrain, the ups and downs.
I came down it, but
once you get back here in a snowmobile with all these falling down trees, and it could be a real nightmare. Get your skis stuck underneath one of these trees and back into your sled wedged in one of these little valleys. And 3 feet of snow, 4 feet of snow. Yeah, nightmare. Alright, so spot crawling. I just see we had a roll over there. It is. Well, you're getting there. That was like the slow roll. You need a TRX6 or somebody to save you. Oh, you got it. Nice recovery. Doing burnouts on onions. Leaves a onion-y aroma. Onion roll.
Onion Roll Hill.
That's a heck of a little valley in there. Nice, crazy steep sides here. Man, mosquitoes are thick. Mosquito? Nah. Mosquitoes are all over me. You got it in second gear?
No.
Phantom voice caught on camera. Listen carefully.
What are you doing on my property? 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 What are you doing on my property?
Yeah, that was an interesting little phantom voice that we captured right there. Didn't see any orbs on this video, didn't capture any mosquitoes, didn't capture any flies on camera, but we captured a phantom voice. So I had to amplify this 200%. I caught it during editing. Nobody ever heard it while we were there filming. I'm holding the camera in my right hand while I'm filming. I'm driving my vehicle with my left hand, holding the transmitter with my left hand. You can hear my brother talking to me on the left-hand side of me. You can hear me laugh. I do a little, you'll hear my brother's voice, you hear me do a little laugh, and then you hear that phantom voice in real low volume just underneath it. Now that's in 100% volume. We're going to hear that here coming up here in a second. I'm going to have another clip playing that whole scene over again from the beginning as it happened with full-time volume. But nevertheless, that's not my voice. It does sound like me, but that is definitely not my voice on the tape. You can hear my brother talking. You can hear me throw out a little laugh, and then you hear that voice. So here, let's watch it again and listen.
What are you doing on my property? What are you doing on my property? What are you doing on my property?
Yeah, that was interesting. Interesting little catch there. I've caught a lot of orbs on video. I've caught a few phantom voices on video, but you couldn't really hear what they were trying to say. But this one was totally clear. What are you doing on my property? Once again, that's not my voice. It sounds very similar to my voice, but definitely speaking in a much lower volume than what we were speaking in the general background area. So interesting catch there with that phantom voice, and I figured I'd share it with you. So there we go, boys and girls. Phantom voice on Memorial Day. What are you doing on my property? Big.
What are you doing on my property?
Right, it's not. There's a trail the girls were climbing up right here, this tree cutter path. Pretty chopped up looking. It's like the dozer went up that hill afterwards. Little Coraline carrying her K10 Ascender.
Oh, I thought that was my truck in front of yours. Mine just jumped forward way over.
Yeah, little Coraline with her K10 Ascender. I put lights on that a year or so ago for her. Her mom Nicole standing to the right. Sister Arabella out there wearing a greenish shirt. It's her birthday this weekend. Celebrating her birthday this weekend. I gave her the tires, original tires and wheels off my TRX4 Bronco, the orange ones. Because she has an orange Ford F100 or F150 Truggy Ascender. And she's running those stock tires forever. I figured I would give her the tires off my Bronco. Custom trimmed 1.9 Canyon trails. Which have been on my Bronco since day one. Many years now. And now she's the new proud owner of them. Is it?
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Kind of like dark, kind of orangey, and then it gets lighter as you get to the...
Oh yeah. That's a cherry tree. That was a huge cherry tree that was sitting back here.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's wild.
That is awesome. Easy.
Yeah, that is a nice pattern. That's a nice chunk of cherry. Got the core in the middle. You could probably make a table out of that or something.
I know. It's really cool.
A lot of wood left on it too for that stump.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely make something out of that.
All the way through here.
Yeah.
A lot of good wood left.
Yeah, the cherries are really rare in here too. They don't see too many of those around, especially of that size.
Jim, when you get it to, you're going to have to come and look at this log. It's pretty cool. The log.
Big cherry stump.
Yeah.
Did you? There's one right over here. One right there. Big rock. Probably the only two rocks in this valley.
Slow and steady. You don't want to ruin your truck. Slow and steady wins the race.
She's making her way down through a marshy section down here. That's a natural storm damage looking like stuff for the scale crawlers. In all reality, it's where the tree cutter came through. I think this used to be the bottom of an ancient lake bed at one point in time, is my thinking on this.
Can't make it?
This big dish that we're sitting in, a low spot right over there. Going spinning 360.
Just letting you know there's Sasquatch in these woods.
There might be.
One just ran up behind me and my pants.
Oh boy. So yeah, I think this is a lake bed at some point in time. A little marshy down there at the bottom. There's cool stuff everywhere.
I know.
There's all kinds of videos worth of material back here.
Hours and hours.
Hours and hours. You're crawling blind there, Nicole. You send her family. There's a tree stump pulled out. There's a rock right there. I spy with my little eye. Nice one right there. That's a good, decent rock. Yeah, there's a decent rock right there. Oh, size 12. It's a pretty good size rock. Yeah, there's a lot of good vlog rounds on it.
Like, I'd love to. You could probably make something pretty cool out of it.
That rock right there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's another valley that's just gigantic on that side. There's a huge valley right on the other side of this hill. Or it like drops down in and then it's just massive. High angle filming, which is not my normal style. Normally I'm right down in front of the trucks.
You're getting too
Yeah, getting too far.
I can't see.
Oh. Yeah, this is some gnarly stuff. Gotta walk on a stick so you don't sink in.
Right.
You never know how deep it is out here. Looks like somebody found some marsh right there, maybe Jim.
You see it? Here's the other side of it. I know.
And with the cord out section, it may be good for making stuff out of, you know?
I know.
You can make a light or a table, like a table with the light coming up through the middle.
I know. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, all right. Don't worry, it won't zoom in that far.
You found a rock?
A little bit of a boring section. Boring section. Climbing uphill. Tree stumps in my path. Oh, I got back axle snagged. Leaf spring snagged. Yeah, we're snagged. Got a log on the other side. Yeah, we just keep getting snagged on that thing. Go around. Oh, big time. This stuff is so fun to crawl in. All this natural stuff. Tough to beat. Traveling uphill. Make use of the limb riser right here. Perhaps. It's just tough to see anything in here. Center Bronco navigating his way. Yeah, I went under that one. I think you snagged on it. Oh, you got it. Right. You get past it. Heading up to a nice little log climb up here. Looks like a fun little climb. That could be interesting. Don't know what's on the other side. Bunch of debris.
Yeah. Should be fun.
Slick log.
Up and over.
Oh yeah, no problem. Crazy bite on the tires and great approach and departure angles. You can almost drive right up into the back of my truck. It's a good loading ramp right there. Oh, this next section's pretty gnarly.
Might have to
No, perfect wheelbase. Perfect wheelbase. Your tires were like just completing the arc on the circle there. The traction all the way around. This one could be pretty nasty. Nice little climb there going up.
Nice.
As long as we don't roll it on the other side. Trying to hold my pose. Drive it one-handed. Don't know what we're heading into.
And that's what I think that's what people really don't understand is,
Holding the pose while you move.
well, you know, you filming and driving,
Right.
and you do all this rock crawling with one hand.
Yeah, 99% of the time I'm crawling one-handed.
So I have a hard enough time doing it two-handed. So
Right, it's definitely takes some skill. You getting snagged down there? Oh, you're making it.
trying not to,
Roll it over.
yeah, without it sliding too far either, sideways. There we go. She's happy now. Nice.
Nice. Lights on the man.
Snuck her right through.
Oh, there's a stump up there. I'm getting snagged now. I just made it up to the top of the hill that we're climbing through all this stuff right here, Jim and I. And I made it into another little valley over here. There's a tree cutter path going this way. With some pretty cool terrain in the path. There's another one going this way up through the woods. Another one right there going through the woods. Some pretty crazy stick mess to climb through. Another one going up around this corner. Jim's currently crawling through. Some falling down trees and trenched out corners to follow. And the girls are way out there. Way out there. My niece Rebecca waving in the distance. Memorial Day weekend. Goofing around in the woods, some natural crawling with friends on and off camera. It's a pretty sizable obstacle there, Jim. He's running a set of 1.9 BF Goodrich Crawler TA Proline tires, I believe.
That was a nice line there.
There's a nice line. There you go.
Saved it.
Can't believe you made it over there. That's crazy.
Anybody over there?
I got my lights on. Lights off. Alright, well, I guess I better head in one of these directions. I don't know which way to go here. Ian said this path was pretty crazy, but everybody else is everywhere on the other side of the world. There's some nice log rounds up there too, eh?
Oh yeah. Oh man, there's a
Whole stack of them up there.
damaged looking thing up here.
Yeah, I guess we're going that way. I think we're following your path there, E. Pleasure. Jim made it over that log. It's pretty surprising. Follow that ascender's path. Ascender Bronco, short wheelbase. Comparable to the TF2. It might be a little bit shorter than this one. This one's 287 millimeters, if I'm not mistaken. Wheelbase on the Trail Finder. Wheelbase on the Redcat Gen 8 Jeep Comanche is 313. I think it's 312 or 313 on the K5 Blazer from the last video. The TF2 is a little bit shorter than those guys. Climbing up the tree stump, in between the tree and the stump. Yeah, it's a pretty steep angle. Ah, we rolled it. We made it, but we rolled it. I heard somebody in the background. I heard my dad's voice. And we're parked way, way, way over there. A lot of people up here this weekend, property owners. There's the underside of the Trail Finder, and my battery's running down the middle of the chassis. Battery's right there. Yeah, Memorial Day weekend, so there's a lot of property owners up here. ATVs and quads everywhere. Side-by-sides. RCs. Oh yeah, you got some wicked stuff here. Ian and I were crawling through this stuff yesterday, some of this stuff, but not here on the other side. Very similar. The tree cutter just flew all this stuff right over. I was driving over it until he was turning into toothpicks, essentially. Smashing these logs to smithereens. Just all splintered and smashed and bashed and ground. So they're all splintered up through there. Pretty crazy to crawl through. This is some awesome storm damage. I'd love to have something like this on the adventure course, hey? A section of this.
Yeah.
It's a wicked crawl. Be a pain in the butt to clean all the leaves out of it. Oh, getting speared, javelin. Try to get that stick tip there to pass the back of the truck. Start holding this up. That sounded weird. You got a very large hill over there. Right? Yeah, it's a big valley, isn't it? All through there. Yeah, it runs all the way. And there's like a big channel. That valley runs quite a ways.
Where are we in relation to the North Road?
North Road's right over here on the other side of this hill. The trail. Right over there. So, I mean, really, basically the top of that hill, that clearing right at the top of the hill is the trail. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You did a good job of staying off.
Yeah, they mapped it out pretty good before we came through here.
We had like one set of tires on the North Road.
That's pretty good. Wicked stuff. That Marlin Crawler's metal bumper in the front, shaped ever so perfectly. Help us get over top stuff, approach things better. Yeah, they tore that up pretty good. I wonder if my front tires is loose. I made it. We got our front bumper snagged on a stick over here. Right there, we are snagged on our revolvers. I'll be snagged on the revolvers right there. That's part of the problem with those. Get snagged on them easy. On the risk of breaking a spring, bending the spring. We're kind of balancing here on that stick. Trying to get our front tire turned far enough that we can get a bite on that. I think it's going to happen. Have to back off and angle over. What's that? Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Check that out.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
You get a couple of rounds.
That's log rounds. A short round. Yeah, I'm getting snagged on this thing pretty good. I'm all wrapped up on it. I thought I broke a leaf spring. It was a stick on the other side of the truck. I'll try to make my way in and you're making your way out. There we go.
And I kind of came up that stroke right in front of you. Went out there. Kind of straight ahead of you.
It is.
Into the center of the machine. That's a tough crawl, man.
Yeah, yeah. Some gnarly stuff. Yeah, it's pretty wicked back here. Yeah, they're way over on the other side. Oh. Ah, I saved it. There's the wicked stuff. There's tree branches everywhere. Axle snaggers, leaf spring breakers, potentially. Little javelins everywhere. Get out of here. And we'll go catch up with the rest of the people. Rest of the company out here.
It was a lot of fun.
Here come the girls, wheeling on through.
Hey, well,
Corlin, that's why you have a steering wheel, babe.
Corlin driving the
Unless
K10
you're,
Ascender. That's her vehicle once
Did you
again.
break your servo?
no, she's getting impatient.
Arabella behind her, my niece Rebecca behind her, my brother behind them all. There's the orange Ford Druggy Ascender
A stick turned by light
with the TRX4 Bronco tires on it. Donated to the channel. Donated to her. Are those tires facing the right direction? They look like they're
I
backwards.
thought so. They might be backwards.
Hold on. They're backwards.
One is.
One is.
The front are, I think.
Okay.
Backwards, rears are going right there. How's
Okay.
the problem? Is it working good?
How's it working
Been going over a
good?
bunch of stuff, so.
All right. We got all the girls lined up here.
Corlin,
And they're going to be getting ready to head downstate, so
I think I've driven like a mile.
yeah, we're going to can't kill it here. Or cancel the video here, end it here.
What's your feet?
Hope everybody has a great Memorial Weekend or had a great Memorial Weekend.
Yep. And thanks to the soldiers that make this possible for us to play.
Exactly.
Right. Take care of the work.
Alrighty, we'll see you all later. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next video.
For the day.
Trucks going by everywhere. All but the TF2.
That thing looks cool.
Impatient. She's young yet.
5-year-old.
Right. Well, that's what you get. But she's doing good. She's a great little RCer. She loves her RCs.
Yep.
She's got a little motorcycle too. She rides a little motorcycle. Little Yamaha PW50. No training wheels. She's doing great. All the girls ride dirt bikes. My niece has a 2001 XR 100R. And what year is Arabella's bike?
2018, I think.
2018. What is it? A KX 110?
KLR 110 or KLX 110.
KLX 110. Yeah, it's a nice little bike. Yep, so the girls are having fun this weekend. RC cars and motorcycles.
Nothing better.
Nothing better. Cruising around in an onion field. Alright, boys and girls, that is going to do it.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. We will see you all in the next video.